Hey everybody, Sean Waite with We Success and Sales Coaching. And as promised, today we are going to be talking with Lois Koffi, who is an international speaker, trainer, coach. She has, just all these different things that she is able to bring to the table. And we're going to talk with her today about the summit that she's going to be hosting next week, which I'm attending. And many of the people I know in my circle are attending as well, because you can never know too much, and also not just know, but be able to implement it, right? Because, people say, oh, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, but it's potential power, right? If you don't actually go out and do something with that knowledge, it really doesn't mean anything except for you're good at Trivia Pursuit and crap like that. So what we're going to do is bring Lois on. She's going to talk a little bit about her summit next week and kind of give us a little bit of the background, the why, the how, and the who. So I'm going to bring up Lois. Lois, thanks for being here. Hello, my friend.
Thank you. So honored to be here. I super appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you. And full disclosure, Lois is a mentor of mine. She's a coach of mine. The things she's helped me to do over the last 90 days is why I'm able to do and be where I'm at. So thank you for all you do. And the thing is, a lot of it isn't just what we talk about, but the example you set and the things that you've struggled through that has made me realize that I'm not alone. We all go through things, and even the most successful people have, deal with shit, right? For lack of a better term. So
Yep.
thank you.
To have said it better myself, as they say in Iowa, more better, where I'm from
Well,
originally.
and then I'll follow it up with a you betcha, right? I mean, 'cause I know you're here as well. So tell us a
Although
little
I
bit
am,
about, oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, tell us a little bit about the summit. Tell us, manifesting and monetizing. What's that all about? The why, the who, the what?
Yeah. So first of all, thanks again. I'm actually here in Southern California, hence the palm trees. So that's what I was gonna say
Yeah. Okay.
when
Yeah.
I interrupted you. So, but I started with that because in the last 3 years, I've just seen more and more evidence of the power of when you're truly connected with your purpose, your passion, your why, and you go after it, you can manifest anything you want. And so that's really what I see a lot of people struggling with. The hope is to make money, right? But if you're not clear, connected to your heart's purpose and your passion, and asking for it, seek and you shall find. And there's all these different tricks and tools that we're going to teach you in this summit, along with then. So now you know what you want to say, you know who your target audience is, you feel divinely connected to whatever it is that you believe in, and you're ready to go. Woohoo! But then there's the business side, right? There's all of the stuff, right? The email list, or, how do I get paid for my speaking gigs? How do I turn a book into money? What is the best online course or program for me? Or how do I create an online course and get paid for it? Right? There's a ton of things in this new digital age, and especially in this new normal, that people just don't know where to begin. So we have 27 speakers who, again, are talking on a lot of things: mental, emotional health. You even have a chiropractor on there releasing trauma and your fears and your subconscious blocks that hold you back. Talk about life purpose. And then we go to the other side. We have these amazing 6, 7, 8-figure business owners, experts in their niche, who are going to wow you with how to manifest and monetize. And I would say the who we're targeting are you speakers, your coaches, authors, and healers, people who are out there really wanting to change the world, but again, they just don't quite have all of the knowledge and insights and wisdom. I love what you said about actually taking it and then applying it. The countless nuggets you're going to get out of this is amazing. So there's 27 speakers. It's October 7th, 8th, and 9th. However, you can actually sign up now. I know Sean will give you the link, and you can actually upgrade to the VIP pass to have those downloads, recordings, transcripts, and MP3s of all 27 of the speakers. forever. And then on top of that, we have 6 figures plus of bonuses and gifts, giveaways, prizes from all of these said speakers. So you should never have to really sign up for anything else. That's just my opinion, because you'll have it all. You'll have it all. You'll be set for, it's almost like a university on how to manifest and monetize. So that's a little bit of the why. My own passion. I've seen coach hundreds of people just in the last 12 months who are struggling with that. How do I do this?
I do want to ask one question real quick, if it's okay.
Yeah.
You talk about the manifesting and the monetizing. So am I to understand that if I manifest something, right, helping people, serving people, helping people figure out their problems and helping them move forward, that if I monetize that and earn a great living so that I can also make other impacts, that it doesn't take away the purity of my mission of helping others? Is that okay?
Oh, heck yeah. Are you kidding? I mean, if you listen to people like Zig Ziglar, one of the greatest sales trainers of all time, he talked about sales is service. It's your vocation. It's your reason for being. If you want to go really deep, Deepak Chopra, thank you. You're here for a purpose. I shared this with you, Sean, the other day. One of my dear friends who is a speaker, even a TEDx speaker, he committed suicide because guess what? He couldn't figure out how to manifest and then monetize his business. So he felt worthless. And we don't really know exactly, what was going through his mind at the end there, but he was so void of being seen, being heard, being paid. And so it's really, it's amazing for you to make money doing what you love and being able to do it in a way that's sustainable. So you're making these high 5 figures plus a month, every month, no roller coaster income. And I believe if you're truly connected with your purpose and your passion and you go out there and manifest it and create it, anything is possible. The sky's the limit. And this summit will give you most of the tools, if not all, that you need.
I know you come across this as well with people with their mindsets of of being able to enjoy the fact that they're providing value, they're making a difference, but also they're helping their family. Their money's just a tool, right? It's being able to make other things happen. And I think so many people, especially in the spaces that we're in, think it's takes away the purity of what they're doing to help other people if they're also maximizing the revenue and maximizing what their business is doing, to generate the funds to not only let them be able to do this on their own terms, but help others with the money that they're earning. So I think that's a big mindset for a lot of people. So that's what I love about this, is that you're helping people with all these different things to make the impact, but also be able to help themselves and help, their families and their goals as well. And it doesn't take away from the purity. It doesn't take away from that you're doing good just because you're also being rewarded with a tool that lets you do more of what you want to do as well. So I think that's just a huge thing.
In theory, not to get political, but in theory, that's my version of the American dream, is good old fashioned entrepreneurship. So you don't have to go get a job that might be a life sucking to your soul, right? You get to manifest your soul's purpose and make money. Hello, American dream.
Yeah, exactly. And on the flip side of it, you're able to go out there and do it and not have to, give up anything and be able to make that bigger impact. So I just think that's so incredibly important in this day and age. So please continue on what you were saying about the next part, which is, with the how and the why and the who.
Yeah, so just again, Sean will share with you the link, but you guys can sign up now and get access, or you get it for free October 7th, 8th, and 9th. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's not live per se where you have to show up at a certain time. Just show up, consume the content, binge. It's better than Netflix, in my opinion. Binge through that over those 3 days. And then you can decide if it's worthy of upgrading for just $97, you get over 6 figures in coaching for life. I think that's a pretty good deal, Sean. I don't have a calculator, but
Well, I think the return on investment over Netflix is probably a little bit better. Yes.
Yeah. So really, you coaches, speakers, authors, podcasters. There's a great interview on how to have the breakthrough secrets to monetizing your podcast. But then, of course, all of you transformational leaders, it really could benefit all industries. I know, Sean, you had asked me that before. So if you're curious, if you like the name and you want to manifest and monetize more in your life, go ahead and sign up and share with a friend, share with your sales team. They'll be grateful that you did.
So if I'm not an author or a podcaster or a coach or a speaker yet, this is still going to be information that will help me move forward to go after those things, correct?
That's a great point. If you are a wannabe, any of those, 110%. I mean, I really look at this as kind of like a university experience. So like you get to go and take your electives, right? Before you actually go do. So it can actually help you decide.
I love that.
It'll help you decide some of those. I'll just give you one more example, and then I know we want to wrap it up. There's a lot of broke authors out there. Just because you have an Amazon bestseller doesn't mean you got money. It's true. I've been there, done that. And so there's even a guy. Yep. Yep. A few. And he's talking about how to make 7 figures through your book. I'm like, hello, like sign me up for that class. So, and literally you don't have to have a book to learn from this gentleman and then take it from there. So 100%. Great question.
Well, is there anything else you want to touch on? I know we wanted to kind of keep it compact so that people could sit here, get some information and move on. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'll close with this. This is not your normal summit. I know people are starting summit companies all over the place, everyone and their brother. I've been invited to speak on summit stages. I've visited a lot of summits. This one's very, very special. It's going to help you from a spiritual, physical, and emotional and financial level, 10x your business in 2022. So we're starting Q4 today, October 1st, right? If you want to have the best year ever in 2022, sign up for the summit and you will be so glad you did. And I can't wait to see you this time next year and hear all of your success stories.
Well, thank you very much, Lois, for being on. And what the last thing I'm going to close with is the simple fact is I've sat through a lot of master classes and challenges and summits, and they end up being, 45 minutes out of the 50 is a sales pitch, right? They tell you what's going to, you could do this and do this. And the thing I love about this and with the speakers, because I've heard some of the speakers, if you've had them on your podcast, is they give you implementable action right away, right? There's value. It's not just
it's not a pitch fest. It's not a pitch fest. We didn't let anyone pitch anything. It's all value, golden nuggets, literally like going to college without paying that much money.
Well, it's career day, right? You kind of find out, you get to hear all the good stuff and decide what you're going to go. So thank you so much for joining us, Lois. I hope you're enjoying your Southern California day, because I know I get to see the ocean. But hey, it's pretty nice here in Minnesota today too. So we're going to sign off with Lois right now, and I'm going to finish up here. So thanks again, Lois. Guys, thanks for joining me with this. I am going to put the link in the notes. It's next week. It's 3 days. It's virtual. You can do as much or as little as you want. There's going to be different things for different people there. And the beautiful thing is no matter where you're at, you can find stuff here that is going to take you to the next level or get you going. Whether it's your mindset, oh, I'm not a coach, I'm not a this, I'm not a that. Well, guess what? If you don't take action, you're never going to be any of those things. It is the fourth quarter of 2021. We've been in a pandemic for 18 months already. How many things happened that you said, oh, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to make this better, I'm going to do this instead? 18 months ago, you said that. Where are you at now? Let's finish the year strong. Let's start next year strong. It's 2022. Let's start strong. And here's some tools with this summit that you're going to be able to use. So thanks for joining me, guys. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM. And I can't wait to see and be with you guys next week.